And welcome back. For this particular episode, we will be focusing more along the lines of mages this one. And as you can tell, she's wearing a well, not really somewhat, mostly revealing outfit. This is the Glass Magician's robes, and the original mod author was, let's see if I can find it because the mod is no longer there, but there is two mods that you can use. And the original mod author was New Miller, and the current versions that are out are made by uh, let's see, there's a 7-base bombshell variant of it that was made by Melodic, and then there was a CBBE TBBP with body sliders made by Silas. They are actually just body conversions of the original mod, so if you have those two body types, you can actually use this. And if you find another version of this particular mod that is out, as you can tell, it does sparkle in the sunlight depending on how it hits. I highly suggest this if you are playing as a mage character. I do believe you can actually add additional things to this. If you have any other particular items, it does come in 3 different forms. This is the opal version of that. It also comes in the standard white glass, and it also comes in see-through. And here is the white glass version of that. As you can tell, it is a lot brighter than the opal one. The opal one is supposed to be black, so that would be the reasoning why. And I will not be showing the see-through for obvious reasons. So, yeah. Alright, now let's get back on to the next mod. Oh yeah, I should probably say this is the Crazy Magician Glass Robes. So yeah, there's at least 3 different mods. One of them is no longer available, but the other 2 is. And if you have the CBBE, TBBP, I highly suggest getting it. Also, if you have the 7-base bombshell. So let's move on to the next mod now. Alright, and now we're onto this mod. It is called Awaken Magicka by... Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce this guy's name. But it adds an MCM menu, if I can open that up and show you. There we go, Awaken Magicka. You can set the different spell powers. You can set the arc of the spell powers. As you see, enable spell scaling. You can set the type of scale. This particular one will actually scale up on a curve. You can set it to tapered scaling. You can set it to traditional linear scaling or unbound linear scaling. So let's go with non-linear. You can scale the factor by 2.5 or even up to 5. So let's go with 5. Use base Magicka. And as you can tell, if I want to do this will actually show you how much is amplified by based on how much you put into it. Let's go back in that. You can set the spell cost to be dynamic. You can also set the cost to decrease per mastery level. It's currently set for 3%. If you want to, you can pretty much wrap that up to 6%. So let's go with 6%. Let's just complete the and if you wanted to, you can update on sleep. You can update on exit perk tree, process stats update, or force stat update. So let's go with force stat update. It's updated now. And there's also the uninstall option. So if we went to the different spell powers now, let's go with destruction. The traditional flame spell, that's 8 because I haven't really put anything into it. Let's see if I can frostbite. That's also 8, but it's going to be costing you 13 per second. So let's put it on sparks. And now show off the other mod, which is Magicka Sabers by Lord Hone. And let's show the power of the dark side, I suppose, on these bandits. Over here. I got stopped by a box. That's sad. And my game. As you can tell, I'm not going to do very much damage against these guys with these things because the weapons are pretty much for lower levels, even though you can find endangered crafting in sections. Okay. Enough with the mage. Oh. Let's toss. I want to actually show what would happen if I dump points in Magicka and points of destruction. So let's see what that Sparks is now. It's still 8. Frostbite's still 8. Flames are still 8. But if I was to put something in the, let's see, what was it? I know if you put things in the particular traits for these right here, it will actually increase them. I actually have a playthrough where I am doing a mage itself, and I put one trait in here, and it actually increased it to about 13, I believe. So it does increase.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Got your best?
This is not gonna go well. Yeah, for some reason when I'm trying to record with Frat, this kind of thing happens.
Victory is yours.
But yeah, it comes in several different colors as you saw, and it is base level and has all the sounds and animations for it. So, hope you liked this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and as always, if there's any mods that you'd like to see, post it below, and I will try to show them off. If you had any mods that you saw that you wanted to know about, ask, and I can actually post on them what ones were there, or which ones you might wanted to know about. Take care.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled, as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, that that sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering plume. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragon